Salut les amis, bienvenue sur Stoufy Gaming. Donc on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une journée un peu spéciale. C'est le début de Starfield, il est 2 heures du matin. Le jeu vient de se lancer. Donc voilà, je suis très content de vous retrouver, un peu excité. Voilà, j'ai mis le réveil exprès pour pouvoir jouer dès la sortie du jeu. Donc je sais pas s'il y aura du monde au rendez-vous, mais j'espère que quand vous verrez cette vidéo, vous serez content de la voir. Donc voilà, sans plus attendre, on va lancer le jeu. Let's go! Donc on arrive déjà sur le menu. Alors le menu assez basique. Voilà. On a vite fait les options. Hop. Sauvegarde auto, ok. Tout est normal. Voilà. On va laisser. Hop. Accessibilité, on va regarder. Titre et tout, ouais. On va tout laisser normal. Allez. Hop. On y go. Commencer une nouvelle partie avec plaisir. On y va. Mai 2330, début de l'histoire.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay.
Alright,
See what
let's
we've
go.
got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this at the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of this one over here. Albert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Donc là, on va l'éliminer un peu. Donc découpeuse. On va avec le A. Voilà.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last day.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Get ready, boys. Get back up here.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Standard's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Allez, on va aller explorer la caverne.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything? Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alors, géométrique, ok. Donc là, on choisit notre perso. On vient mettre avant. Hop, hop. Alors, donc là, on peut choisir donc là l'antécédent du personnage que l'on fait. Découvertes nombreuses. Donc, on a des compétences au début. Donc, je pense que ça va avoir une incidence sur à la suite de l'histoire. Puis la forme qui peut être intéressante peut-être. On trouve le même la forme aussi là. Ouais. Il y a des compétences qui se retrouvent sur plusieurs personnages. Il peut être pas mal. Ce qu'il a. Terroriste aussi occupé. Ce n'est pas la faune alien hostile qui manque. Vous avez appris à les pister, les trouver et les abattre. On va partir sur ce personnage-là. Hop. Donc on peut avoir des traits supplémentaires. Donc vous avez signé pour participer à une expérience controversée visant à mélanger l'ADN. En conséquence, vous débutez votre aventure avec des points de vie et oxygène plus élevés. Les objets de soins et la nourriture sont moins efficaces. Et vous avez gagné de l'admiration d'un fan dévoué, agaçant qui apparaît aléatoirement dans la jambe. C'est qu'il rejoindra l'équipage de votre vaisseau et vous offrira des cadeaux. Les efforts physiques consomment moins d'oxygène lorsque vous voyagez avec des compagnons humains, mais davantage lorsque vous voyagez en solitaire. peut-être dans les étoiles. La maison, ça verra. Voilà. Voilà. Donc là on est bon. Voilà. On a fait le choix de personnage. On va mettre le nom de joueur. Donc on va mettre Stoufy. Let's go.
Forgot about your hunting background. Not much use here on this damn rock, that's for sure. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Alors, il y avait cette lumière et de la musique.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Alors, appuyez sur 1 pour faire permuter entre la vue, la première et la troisième personne. Hop, ok. Moi j'ai joué avec cette vue-là, je peux faire largement.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers Group?
Donc après je pense que les
Nada
attitudes qu'on a
joke.
choisies auront un
You're
incidence
just
sur
too
l'histoire.
young to know
On verra si on a fait les bons choix ou pas.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore?
Whoa,
Ain't the
you don't
space
look
we've
that-
already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Vous d'un casque, ok. On prend le casque. On est... Alors, sélectionnez la zone en bas à droite. Inventaire là. Catégorie des casques. Alors, là, hop. Et on est équipé du casque. Les habits, on découvre l'univers.
Really? In a discovery class? You got a few more things than this blue I can point on.
Come on. Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I'd lost them.
Barrett? Weapons! Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go!
Je peux pas changer d'arme. Inventaire, arme. Hop. Pourquoi j'ai plus le flingue là? Faut que je vois l'inventaire. Pourquoi j'ai plus rien là? Hop. On va retourner dans l'inventaire. Donc là, il y en a, favori, jeter. Là, normalement, j'ai le flingue. Voilà, qui est mieux. Avec la découpeuse, tant pis.
I can't believe that happened.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it.
The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Alright, let's
You
go.
going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you. Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
On va utiliser les flèches pour sélectionner un système, utiliser les mains pour allouer de la puissance, passer le didactyle alimentant tous les systèmes au maximum, compris l'instrument.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, will be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Grab shot! Not like we're running anyway. Let's end this.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Ok. Là, faut que j'aille sur la petite planète là. Mettre le cap sur crête. Hop. C'est bon. Pour aller plus vite. On prend bien.
Facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Alors pour ouvrir la menu données pour ouvrir la carte stellaire. Voilà, hop. L'aide de la carte stellaire vous donne des informations sur votre environnement, vous permet de scaler les planètes à la recherche de ressources et de découvrir les sites d'atterrissage principaux. Faites tourner la planète que l'icône laboratoire de recherche crête apparaisse, puis sélectionnez-la pour atterrir à proximité. Donc là on va découvrir notre première planète. Voici avec le capitaine de la flotte Écarlate. planète, c'est vraiment lunaire, quoi. Vaisseau, je pense. Pourquoi ils me mettent le point d'objectif ici? Il va falloir que je fasse un truc d'abord. Il faudrait savoir un peu. D'accord, des missions. Négocier avec le capitaine de la flotte écarlate. Ok. Peut-être que je reprenne le vaisseau. Il faut que j'atterrisse. Il faut que je trouve ce capitaine. À mon avis, il faut sortir du vaisseau. Donc là, le point, c'est mon vaisseau. On va aller se balader un peu, regarder un peu. Créature herbivore. Herbivore, et je vois pas trop d'herbe, mais bon. Why not? La planète a l'air immense. Donc on va y passer des heures sur ce jeu. Donc mission. Allez, on va voir la mission. Affiché sur la carte. Donc là, il y a le labo. Bon, les décors sont propres pour l'instant, il n'y a rien à dire. Il n'y a rien à dire. Alors, vous consommez de l'oxygène lorsque vous effectuez des actions telles que sprinter, sauter et porter des attaques au corps à corps. Ok. C'est la barre que j'ai en bas à gauche. Je pense qu'il doit y avoir un système pour changer d'arme parce que là, si à chaque fois on doit aller dans l'inventaire, ça va être vite relou, je pense. On va retourner dans l'inventaire. Là, j'ai récupéré des munitions, donc ça va être mieux. Pour l'instant, je prends tout. De toute façon, on fera le tri au fur et à mesure. Quasiment plus de balles. j'ai des munitions sur celui-là. Oh, pas mal celui-là. Et... celui-là que j'ai récupéré. Est-ce qu'on peut pas le mettre dans voilà, favoris? Ouais, celui-là que j'ai. Ok, voilà, voilà, on va les équiper dans les favoris parce qu'à chaque fois, les casse-couilles d'aller. Hop. Bon. La découpeuse, on va la mettre ici avec la hache. Ça, on peut le mettre dans celui-là parce que j'ai pas mal de balles. Non, il est déjà celui-là. Un troisième. Plutôt que de passer à chaque fois, hop, ce sera plus simple. Là, je vais mettre le petit pistolet aussi. Là, on est bon. Voilà.
Listen up. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. It's loose. The terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. Security intel went in after it. Bring it up.
Ça a l'air très sympa ça.
Make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. Hayden wins. Lead xenobiologist.
Alors pour ouvrir le verrou, combler les encoches de chaque sélectionnez une clé et faites-la pivoter jusqu'à que la ligne avec les trous de la barrière de sécurité. Foncez la clé. Chaque clé est utilisable qu'une fois. Ok. que là, ça c'est pas trop compliqué. Alors, là c'est des munitions. Hop, on ramasse de toute façon. On fera le tri plus tard. On va remonter. Scanner des créatures, minerais et plantes. Chaque élément scanné contribue à l'analyse de la planète. Vous pouvez vendre des analyses planétaires contre des crédits. Le mode scanner déverrouille également des fonctionnalités supplémentaires telles que la construction d'avant-postes et l'utilisation de compétences sociales comme la diplomatie et l'intimidation. Ok. Donc là on est sur le scanner apparemment. Ouais, je veux bien. Où c'est que le capitaine? Ok. On va renvoyer là. Ouais, je veux bien. Tac. Voilà, donc on a trouvé le capitaine.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
Pour persuader une personne, vous devez faire les bons choix. Il peut s'agir de mots gentils, de diversion, de menaces. Chaque choix présente une difficulté. Si élevé, vous avez de chances d'échouer, mais plus vous remportez des points en cas de réussite. Vous avez un nombre limité de choix, vous ne rencontrerez jamais d'échec si votre dernière argumentation s'est soldée par une réussite.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Do I look like I care what happens to you? They aren't? You sure? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference. Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will... second nature before too long.
Donc là.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You're cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
On va faire un voyage rapide là. pas que ça. Ça a l'air sympa ça. Et... pas trop long. Pas trop s'en rapprocher. Donc là, carte. Je me plantais de bouton. Atlantis. On va aller voir la ville de New Atlantis. C'est une ville habitée logiquement, c'est ce que j'ai entendu. On va voir à quoi ça ressemble.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
I can assure you this unprovoked attack.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
Les décors sont magnifiques en tout cas, même la ville. Sans qu'il y ait du boulot de fait derrière. Alors, quartier Dams, résidentiel, commercial. Là où il y a le plan bleu. Pour commencer.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us. Private sector.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're
Salut
part of
Happiness
something bigger now,
Collapse.
and he hopes you'll
Si,
make this
le
place
jeu sort
your
le
home.
6, mais il y a une option en fait, un upgrade pour l'avoir dès le premier. Donc là il est sorti aujourd'hui à 2h du matin. Donc moi je l'ai avec le Game Pass, donc j'avais le jeu gratuit avec le Game Pass et j'ai payé 30 € pour avoir l'upgrade pour pouvoir y jouer dès le 1 quoi, dès aujourd'hui. Donc voilà, ou sinon si t'as pas le Game Pass, c'est 100 et quelques euros là, c'est la version Constellation qui est à 105 €. Je trouve un peu cher mais bon. Donc là, en payant 30 €, ça permet de jouer dès aujourd'hui.
We have a lot
Le premier.
to talk about.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Et là, ça fait quoi, 1 heure et demie que j'y joue. Et franchement, j'ai pas vu grand chose. Et rien que déjà, bluffant. Ouais, bah, je vais faire que ça là. Je vais faire pas mal de live. Je vais faire. Le jeu, on va le poncer, je pense. On va le poncer. Nous ont attaqué. Elle m'a demandé de nous apporter l'artefact.
Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with some cutthroat bounty hunters guild. Vasco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera following a Crimson Fleet attack.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like it.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Donc on a fini la première mission. Donc là, le premier live, on va s'arrêter là. Moi, je dois malheureusement aller bosser. Mais bon, les premières impressions sont folles. Honnêtement, je sais pas trop quoi penser. Les décors sont magnifiques. Les 2 planètes qu'on a vues sont... Après, ça reste des planètes lunaires. C'est magnifique, la ville a l'air gigantesque. Et voilà, quoi. Franchement, j'ai hâte d'y rejouer. Donc on se retrouve très bientôt pour un nouveau live dans la journée. Donc n'hésitez pas à liker, à vous abonner si cette découverte vous a plu. Voilà quoi, abonnez-vous surtout à la chaîne, comme ça vous pourrez interagir pendant les lives. Et moi je vous dis à plus les amis. Ciao, bye bye.
So, Noel, Constellation living up